What up, guys? Welcome back. I know it has been a while, but it's life, guys. Things happen, and I just gotta do what I gotta do, and here I am again. So at this point, this video is not about option, but it's about day trading. Last year, I was learning options so that I could incorporate to day trading, which you will see as the channel progress. Okay, but today is about day trading. Okay, so as you know, day trading is gambling. So if you have a problem with it, please seek medical attention. All right. And then we have some disclaimer. I'm not a professional. Whatever I say or do is my opinion, not my recommendation. So please seek your financial advisor if you want to do anything. All right, I'm just here to make video and trying to get some clout. Okay, that's it. And this segment is new. It's called Trade of the Day. Okay, so basically I choose one of the best trade of the day, and then review it with you guys. Okay, so that's it. And trade of the day today is Lyft. Okay, I'm sorry, kind of slow, but as you can see, this is an intraday chart of Lyft, and is pop at open, and then the consolidate and then pop again. So I don't use a lot of technical indicator. I just only use volume. I use the VWAP, the 20-day moving average, and the 13-day EMA. Okay, so that all I use. Okay, and everything else is more like price action. Okay, so before you go into this chart, I want us to look at the daily chart of this trade. Okay, so basically Lyft, this is since its IPO. It hasn't been doing well since until October. That's when it bottomed out, and then it's consolidate and it give a high and higher low here, and then it kind of goes sideways a little bit, and then it's kind of consolidate in here like a rubber band. It's going to expand. Okay, so at this point right now, right here, it did break out of this line. It's 49.94, and then it's retraced back again. But last Thursday, Uber, reviewed the earning, and they did pretty decent. So Lyft has momentum again, and today there's some news with it. So it's pop. It broke over the 200 days moving average, which is the red one. Okay, so let's go to the next chart. Okay, so I say it break out of the intraday breakout. So this is the period right here, 50.96. That's the high of this line. So when you do 50.96, you want to round up to the whole number because people love whole number. And there are people who short the stock right here. They're gonna put a stop loss as 51. So when it touch 51, the stop loss trigger, and that's gonna produce some force to go up more because they're more buying power and people buying. So at this point, that's what you want to see. So this is the pre-market opening here. Is consolidated right below the breakout line. Okay, so that's it for this chart. Let's go to the intraday chart here. So this is the 1 minute chart and the 3 minute chart. I use them both. At the opening drive, I like to use the 1 minute because it gives you better information, especially volume. Okay, so at this point you see 51 right here. Okay, this is the breakout, and then the thing is, so there's two options. Either it's going to just break out or break down at this point like it did. So it's good when it does this because it gives you exactly the stop loss is. Okay, but if it did break out and go straight 51 and pop, you want to look at this. Okay, so basically pre-market wise, it's been consolidated more than 2 hours. Okay, and it has tested this point twice, so around 50.27, I say. Okay, and it bounced off that, it bounced that again. So if anything, this should be your stop loss. So 50.25, and at open you just put trigger at 51, and the pop you get risk in 75 cents. Okay, so that's the technical of it. But the thing is, you don't just trade based on technical alone. You want to know what's going on with this stock. Okay, like it's fundamental. I know it's getting boring, but fundamental drive the move of the stock. Okay, it get people interested because it give a reason behind it. So here it is, the fundamental. So basically, Lyft got upgraded today by North Coast brokerage firm. I don't know who they are, but it upgraded the stock. So the minute it did that, in the news, people look into it, and especially Lyft going to be reporting their earning tomorrow after hours. So this get a lot of people's attention also. Okay, and also, you know, like I say, last Thursday Uber reviewed the earning and they did decent. So this also fuels the play. So it's like a sympathy play. So we have three driven thing here, three reasons why they should buy the stock up for today. So you have that fundamental, and then the technical play into it decently also. So this point, like I say, is open. It didn't pop up. It went down to here. So it's even above this two level, the 5027, I assume. So basically the stop loss is right here. So you basically put in, you either could get in here or here, but I would prefer 51 because, like I say, people put a stop loss of 51, whoever short in it. And there are a lot of people who want to get in. They're not going to get in that number, especially open. They're going to get in 51, okay? So as you can see, you know, see the important thing right here is that at the open, you can see there is a decent amount of volume here, a 250,000 of volume, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I mean, you probably got a million by 6 minutes, and this stock average volume is around 6 million a day. So within 6 minutes, you got around a million volume. That means somebody is looking into this and trading it. So people are interested. Okay, so that's a good thing. The volume is decent. So that would give you a better reason to get into this trade at 51. Okay, so if you don't want to make that, so that's the thing. So 51, you get in. Usually you put at open, you put like you preset the computer, let it do trigger 51 to stop, and you know, and automatically get cash you out. So you could do like 75 cent automatic cash out, or you could do like 1 for 2. At this point, it did give you 1 for 2. Usually at open and drive, they give you decent. If you catch the right stock, they give you 1 for 2 return. So you could put maybe automatically, you know, get in at 51, you risk 75 cents, get out at 150, so which is, you know, 52.50, and then if not, you could set it up like that and then do your own trigger. You know, you get out whenever you want. Usually people probably get out like 50 cents or 75 cents. They will partial out some and let everything else ride afterward. So that's what usually people do. Okay, so that one opening trade is actually pretty decent, as you could see the result. Okay, so at this point right now, you want to look for a continuation trade. Okay, so right here to give you another move right here. So basically the stock pump up with a decent enough volume. You can see, right, the first 9 minutes probably like the first 15 minutes are probably like 2 million share of stock. And at this point, when there's a lot of volume pop out, especially just break out of a level and intraday level and daily level, so this stock is strong. So, and you know, there's a lot of people, there's some who are cashing out right now, and the retracement, like you see, it's around maybe 38% if you use the Fibonacci. But you know, it did not go below the VWAP here, so which is good, and it hooked on the touching the EMA. Okay, so right now at this point, I put a lower low, lower low, and then a higher low here, which is good. So this right now is say, okay, you potential could get in at this point, and the stop loss here or here, depend how aggressive you are. Okay, and at this point you could see a lot of volume here, and then the selling, the red, is decreasing. Okay, so this is a chance to get in again right here at this point, maybe like 52.20, and your stop loss is like maybe 50, 60 something, maybe 50 cent risk. Okay, so 1 for 1 at this point. And another thing is that at this point right here, people are probably going to get in for breakout trade. A lot of people are going to try to do breakout trade here, which is bad. You don't want to do that at this point, because there is a lower high here, you know. So people got in here, they're going to cash out early, and then you got in here, you're going to hold it back. Okay, so basically you got in here and you risk 50 cent, you know, you got a 50 cent, you got 75 cent, you know, return. So 1 to 1 right here. So that is another trade, it's a continuation trade. Okay, so 2 trade within half an hour. Okay, and one more thing right here with this trade at the open, you cannot calibrate with the S&P, but with with the continuation you can. And look at the S&P right here, it moved exactly the same like the S&P. It retrace right here, just like retrace right here. See that? And then it's pop. So that's the thing. When you do continuation, you want to trade with the market. So the market in the uptrend, while it was down and it bumped up. So you want to calibrate with that. That's very important. So basically, those are the two trade guys. So that's it. I know this has been quick. You could pause and replay this again just to watch a trade. So at this point, that's it. Lyft is a decent trade for today. If within 30 minutes you got two trade, if you side this right, this gives you enough money. All right, guys. So that's it. So if you have any question, put it in a comment. Like the video. If you think I'm wrong, hey, put a comment. Give me some feedback. Okay. If you like this type of video, let me know. I'll do more of it. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.